I love my job. It's good. But still, we don't have enough time to do our job to the standard that we'd like to do it.
It's intense. On a regular job, you've actually got time to sort of sit down and relax in the middle of the day and maybe have a break in the morning, a break in the afternoon. We don't get that sort of luxury.
Yes, cleaners feel that they have to rush and they don't get the same quality of job as I know in the industry. You don't get the same quality of job when you're having to rush it.
I actually clean the toilets, and I've got 60 toilets that I have to do in 2 hours and 50 minutes.
We need a little bit more time to do the job properly. You have to rush and run a lot, and of course by the end you feel exhausted.
That makes 88 hand basins, 88 mirrors, 22 paper dispensers, and I have to restock and clean the toilets as well. Oh, and there's 11 urinals too.
The most distressing thing is having a job that you can't complete in the time. And then, of course, it's not the contractor who's blamed or the building owner, it's the cleaner. Lies the cleaner hasn't finished the job, with no understanding that the cleaner didn't have time to finish the job.
I think that's my biggest stress is not getting the job done adequately enough. So it's always on your mind that, you know, the supervisor or the boss or someone's going to come down on you, and it stresses you out.
I got the fear the next day when I go back to work, I'm gonna face a complaint from the tender because I left something, because I wasn't having enough time to finish.
When we start at work, it's 5 o'clock, say, the people are leaving the buildings. No one looks at you and says hello. No one. They push past you in the lift and they don't really care, and you just sort of, so you are invisible.
You do have to work some strange hours sometimes, and but just having to do the additional hours does cut into a lot of your family time. But you find, because of our low wages in the cleaning industry, we will have to do those hours to make up ends meet. So yeah, it's a lot of disruption to your family.
It is a little bit difficult to support the family because the wage is very low.
Having a mortgage, it is hard if you don't have a job security. So for one person to work in a family, it's very hard to pay a mortgage off.
The pay's just almost non-existent. It's terrible. Bloody awful. I mean, you work your guts out, and you at the end of the day, you don't feel very satisfied because you know you've done a hard job and a hard day or hard night's work in most cases, and you're not taking home very much.
257 a week is not even enough for a grocery these days, because you go into the grocery and you spend $100 to get 3-4 things. So yeah, it is very, very small amount.
At the end of the day, no one cares, because if you don't have a job secure to pay your mortgage, then you'll lose your house, and then where are you going to be if we are on the street?
Clean Start will definitely make a huge difference for cleaners, just simply in the sense it'll open people's eyes.
If we can get these issues straightened out, we can have a lot better living standards for ourselves and our families.
There has to be an equitable system that works.
I feel it's absolutely essential. I feel we are on a total winner with this. I'm passionate about what the union stands for.
Better hours and more respect.
So basically we want to be treated with respect.
We make a difference together.
Cleaners should go home tired, not exhausted.